Ugh. I will jump on your Twitch so I can see the comments. The finale. Alright, so what are your thoughts on this game, Buttonfly?
Well, I haven't looked.
Does the Undead actually have a chance? Well, this is a developed Chaos team similar to the Nurgle that I had to face with my Undead, but Jwinter has a little bit. I don't know. My fleshies were good, or not fleshies. Mummies were good, but he has some nice ghouls.
Well, one thing you do want in this match is the regen, so he's got that to his advantage. He's got a babe, he's got a regen, so he should be able to maintain players on the pitch, hopefully.
Babe regen, 3 bench.
Yeah. Did
I
he
believe he said he was.
He was looking at
he's
the
got zombie.
Eagle.
Let's see. I don't see an eagle. I see Fame and a babe. What? Wait. What's that fishy looking thing? Is that Fame?
I don't know. I'll have a look in a minute. I'm just still there.
Push up and look at it. He's got 1 wizard, 3 rerolls, 1 fishy looking thing, and 1 babe. 0 bribes.
Yeah, that should be the
Fame?
Yeah.
Okay. So, other dude has a wizard, 4 rerolls, Apo. No. He's got +1 Fame. So that fishy looking thing, that must be the Igor then.
I'll confirm in a minute when I'm in front of the screen.
Yeah. I think the Fame is on the side of the Chaos BDSM. Jwinter setting up in the standard rule of 5. Protect my 5 best players.
Until everybody gets good skills,
and then all of a sudden you got fucking whole team based. And you're not elf, so you can't just dodge away. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 guard on the Chaos. Only the 2 mummy guard on the Undead.
I suspect we'll see BDSM just throw his players onto the into the meat grinder.
I mean, okay. So, what do you think? If BDSM does do that, do you think Jwinter's going to be fucking faced? This cat knows how to play the game.
Yeah, well, he does.
Yeah, I mean, he plays. He's gotten fucking beat up and won 3-0 before. You know what I mean? These bash teams that come after this guy, somehow he makes them pay.
Yeah, well, he's not easily tempted into a bad.
No. Yeah, I was just about to say. I feel he's really, really like subdued. He doesn't go hard. He's not aggressive, but this cat knows when to make plays. He goes and gets the ball when it calls for it. And he is the most patient person I've ever seen on stream, in game. That's a bad start, though.
Well, we've got the rain, so this could make a difference. Ew! Oh, it's one zombie who ain't coming back.
So that might be something, but I still have.
It just makes the drive.
Man, I've watched this guy play so much.
Yeah,
he's gonna make it really difficult, and if the dice fall his way, I think the Chaos are gonna have a lot harder time than they anticipated. I mean, look at this coming out, crazy.
Oh, jeez.
I feel that, Jwinter. is gonna. I don't think this guy knows how Jwinter plays. Otherwise, it wouldn't even be starting this way.
He's playing a bashy Chaos team. I don't think he cares how Jwinter's gonna play. I think he's just gonna lean into his Claw, Mighty Blow, the extra strength, extra guard, and just hope it all pans out.
This is the championship game, though, and this guy's been around the block. He should know better. Maybe he doesn't, though. Jwinter's pretty fresh. He's only a 5-season player. But
Legolas knows he does know what he's doing. He does.
Oh, for sure. He's already top of the ladder this new fresh season. And he's constantly in the playoffs with fucking disgusting Chaos teams, so he definitely likes the Chaos. But
well, he's not taking any chances.
He's got a nicely developed team, though, so he definitely isn't just losing games randomly. You know what? Bringing those guys back, that is showing quite a bit of respect to the Undead, honestly. I mean, that's...
He's going straight for
what a blitz. What a blitz.
Straight for the star player.
Yeah. That's a pretty damn good first turn. I don't know about that, but why not? You got 4 of them, or 5 of them, actually.
He had 5, yeah.
Holy shit. Alright. That's a really great first turn. I'd like to see... I've never really seen Jwinter put up a defense. He likes to be aggressive when it comes to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And take the opportunities pretty early. This looks like BDSM has his shit on point, and Jwinter's going to have to elf screen or play the uber defense. There ain't no attacking the ball. This is different. This is different than I've ever really seen.
Well, he has to account for the wizard, so...
Yep.
Obviously, getting rid of the dirty players probably... Yeah, he's going to get rid of the dirty player and take his free hit on this Chaos Warrior. We might see a foul.
Blitz the dirty... Okay, blitz the dirty player. No, I don't like that at all. He could have blitzed that dirty player into
the zombie, yeah.
His line.
For the follow-up.
It had all that stuff. Hey, but who's to say...
There you go.
Who's to say we got a dead dirty player?
So we're not going to see. We won't see any fouling from the Chaos now. Oh, and an extra play for the Undead.
Yep.
Time to start the foul.
Yeah. So we're 10-10 now. Yeah.
Yeah, 10-10.
10-10. Yeah. This is working out great. So a fucking phenomenal, great first turn by the Chaos. And this dude, he's still gonna have a hit on a Chaos Warrior if he wants it.
Well, we have the bribe as well. Yeah, so we'll definitely see...
I don't see a bribe.
Oh, a babe. It's a babe. My mistake. Okay.
And Jwinter's not much of a fouler. So I don't think he was anticipating any of that. Yeah, this is just straight up.
Lock him in.
Try and score against me.
Wow.
Oh my god. Alright, this is... Again, I tried to mention it earlier. This guy's rocking fucking admin dice.
I don't know
for
why...
the last 2 seasons.
I don't know why he followed up to base himself with that zombie, because without giving him that Chaos Warrior any extra support. It was just tempting, the removal there.
Mm-hmm. I think his blitz could have been better. I mean, we talked about last game in that turn 7 first half where he re-rolled the non-fail blitz and would have left himself only 1 person in score range. Like, he's quick to move, so I think he's primed for...
This might be a reroll.
Potential failure.
He's gonna throw all his rerolls into trying to do damage this first half, so that he can save his rerolls for the next half.
This is a pylon.
I mean, you have to. You can't follow and not pile on if you're going to be on a mummy.
And that guy, I know you say Jwinter isn't much of a fouler, but that is a prime foul target right there. He's got a zombie.
I'd find a way.
He's got a zombie that's free right now.
I bet you BDSM does a little something to protect that guy, potentially. But if he doesn't, yes.
Yeah.
Put some guys on there, foul that.
Well, yeah, he could certainly do something to give it some protection. It might not be enough, but
he's got 3 claw. That's a claw sitting on the ground.
He still has to account for the wizard, so
right now, I wonder where this ball goes. If he's just gonna pack in on the right side, Jwinter is gonna just jam it up. He won't get through. And if he does anything crazy, Jwinter's gonna take these ghouls and go left. Oh, okay. Making sure that he's not getting too antsy. Throwing guys downfield.
there's 4 on the bench. He would be stupid not to foul.
Right? Yeah. He would be mistaken not to foul.
Yeah.
You gotta remember he's still an admin.
He's got a mummy blitz to actually base the ball, but claw mighty blow, yeah. The last thing you want to do is do a blockless blitz against the claw mighty blow and to backfire.
Take it, boom, choose. And I mean, if you're a fan of a 3+ break tackle with set tech and strip ball, you could get that ball out of the guy's hands.
So the blitz, I would probably, I'd be tempted to hit this claw mighty blow warrior, just so I could use my piling on, and then I get a good foul in on the beastman who's lying on the ground. But it looks like he's just gonna blitz this break tackle piece.
He could set up a pretty nice screen on that sideline too, and have the center completely secure.
That's him getting ready for the foul now.
Soft stuff. Oh yeah, set tech and cone. Yep. Left side looks good. Center looks secure.
Move the mummy.
Mighty blow, mummy
jump
blitz.
Up. I didn't.
It's pretty.
So he can.
He's got pretty nasty white, but that's
disappointing.
Disappointing. Yeah. Good word.
But he still gets his foul, so 2 assists.
I think I would have actually blitzed with the mummy on the claw mighty and tried to push him into the other mummy to get that locked in and potentially 2 hits.
Well, I would have done. I would have done it,
but
I would have done it, but I would have done it with the piling
on that mighty blow. Okay.
Yeah, on the claw mighty blow.
That's fair. Then you still got a mummy to move too.
Yeah, you can still push him into the mummy if you. Oh, he's gonna base and foul. It's interesting. Doesn't matter if he gets caught, I guess. No, only got 5.
He's not a professional fouler, so don't question that. Just accept it. Just accept it. It wasn't the best foul.
So he's got this...
But he shows he's ready to foul.
So he's kind of forcing the chaos to swing back around the left. Take the free hit on the mummy. Oh, sorry, on the zombie. He could potentially blitz the mummy.
Yeah, he could blitz the mummy with that claw mighty.
Yeah, with the goat in the back.
Concentrate.
He just needs the. So it would be.
On his.
He just needs to push on the zombie. Then he can bring the blodge goat around.
What the fuck? Why? That doesn't make sense. Does it? Am I missing something?
It's an attrition.
What did I just miss?
I don't know.
It was only 3. It was only 3 undead, though. He
Yeah.
could have had 4 undead. One of them, the 4x4, or the 4-strength ghoul, who's niggled. 6 AV. Oh, what? What am I missing? He's going to just now move around to his right side, Jwinter's left, and just take the free score. But that, what a waste. What a waste.
So if you're gonna, now the blitz, yeah, he's gonna want to blitz the ghoul, and he's gonna need the tackle piece to do it. So it kind of, yeah, he's gonna get him out of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a GFI right now.
I don't like blitzing the ghoul. I would just take my entire team to the opposite side of the field where it's completely open.
Yes, because he could have also then got the hit on the mummy with the piling on.
Exactly. So now he's going to... Oh, gosh. Now he's going around. He's going to get himself completely caged in on the sideline versus having all that open space.
And he's based now.
And none of these guys in the back can move forward enough to really do anything. I mean, Jwinter's just going to squeeze him off again next turn, I'd hope.
Yeah, well, the mummy gets to stand up. It's,
I don't like it.
Well, he's got past.
It's turn 3. It's turn 3. Is he trying to win this thing 4-0? 4-2? Like, what's he doing?
Well, yeah, you probably don't want to score early against Jwinter. The other thing is Jwinter still has a fireball. Wizard. He could pop it. He could pop it here. Maybe that's what he's afraid of. Maybe he was just afraid of getting bogged down and losing the ball to the wizard on his drive.
Yeah, I would be afraid.
But if Jwinter can hold on to his own. Oh yeah, now he's not so sure. He's basing. He just based a dodge piece with a tackle piece. That's not a guard piece, so all he has to do is stand up the mummy.
His fucking plan has gone out the window.
He's tempting
I don't know what he was expecting with that fireball, but he took down 3 of the 4 that it hit, or 2 of the 3 that it hit.
He's tempting Jwinter to get into a brawl with this, claw mighty bird pieces, and
he's not. Oh, dude, this is a ball blitz. This is a ball blitz already. He's got a 4-strength ghoul.
He's got to be tempting the wizard here.
Oh, no, you don't need the wizard. You can just blitz the ball. You got a 4-strength ghoul. You can move in the guard and knock both of these guys away. Strength 4 blitz.
Whoa, he's gonna hit the blodge piece here first.
What?
Oh, he's just dodging straight in.
No, he's not. I'm telling you, he's blitzing that ball. Reroll. No tackle. Just put him backwards.
Yeah, he has to.
Nah, put him on the sideline. Just pin him. Pin him with your 4-strength. Pin him with your 4-strength.
Well, the goats.
Pin him with your 4-strength.
He's got to be careful because he can still get surfed if he's not.
Now put him and pin him. Or are you going to use your 4-strength? Yeah.
Yep.
He's pinned. Guard's going to come in here. He's going to get another hit, and then maybe Setek comes. Well, if anything, he's stunted the drive a little bit, but yeah, that 4-strength ghoul's getting hit right now with tackle, claw, mighty, pile on.
Reroll was gone.
So I don't love the play. Oh, I love the reroll after the push. And actually, I might have taken the bolt down so that you're just standing next to him, and hopefully you could bring in some reinforcements because that claw mighty pylon's coming in. That claw.
He's got to dodge. He's got to dodge up for the assist. Yeah, he needs to. He needs to have the extra.
Okay. There you go. Nice play.
2 hits, he can he can actually dodge out, go backwards.
He can still, he can still free this down guy.
No. He just put tackle on him as well, so he can dodge out, but it's super risky. It looks way nicer when you got the dodge with the 2 heads.
See, now he opened that up so he can still get the 2D. That's what I was talking about, that hit right there.
Gotcha.
And now this guy's open.
Yeah, he can get the
come
Goda.
and just eliminate. Yep. And now that 1, 2, 3, and then boom, just hit him off. And he actually has a pretty nice little sideline avenue, but he's got dice to be real safe. See?
Ho ho ho!
Don't like that at all.
He takes the hit.
Cause he's still gonna get a hit on the 4 strength, but
stunned. He piles on. I bet he piles on.
Oh, please do. No, he's stunned. Oh, why? Why? No,
I'm telling you.
You just lost a fucking tackle zone on the strength 4 ghoul.
But he's
how
removed.
are you supposed to hit that guy now?
He's removed the tackle so he can dodge out, which is what the plan here is.
Oh, I would have rather taken the hit. The motherfucker is AV6 and niggled.
He might 1D it here. Though it is
He's a niggled AV6 4-strength ghoul. He should be. You're right. I'm wrong.
Look, I'm with you. I would have taken the hit on him.
Pile on. Get out of here. He's definitely protecting that sideline. So he's got that dodge. So he was thinking about that dodge from the start for sure.
So here's a nice.
You know that white's jump up. That one sitting in the back. That's a jump up white.
Yeah, he is a jump up white. He's got guard on him though, which is a shame. But he could potentially clear that guard first with Satek. He gets a hit on the warrior, then you get the jump up. That closes up that whole passageway, and then the mummy can come up and hit this blodge piece, pin him. There's a few other options going on here too.
Okay.
He's
definitely he's protected himself. There's a lot of guys between Jwinter and the ball, so
yeah.
And he still has the 4 turns after.
And the ghoul, who still got the strength 4 ghoul on the back, who can swing around. Actually, he's got a 2D hit on him right now if he stays there. Yeah, he knows he has to come down. He's gonna go for a handoff. No, 2D. Oh well. Still.
Yeah, he just based the ball on jump up.
On jump up with tackle.
Jump up and a guard piece now if he just stands up.
Yeah. Mummy stands up.
Yeah.
Satek gets rid of the warrior, and then it's 2D on the ball. Scatters probably into the crowd. Here it goes. Stand up this zombie. I'm sure. Gets the push he needs. This is the stupidest place to put the ball. He's putting a reroll. He's putting a reroll into this if he needs it. Doesn't.
I called this shit from the start when he fucking piled on. This was his only option. He's gonna potato, and that dude has something jump.
He's piling on.
Why not? Jwinter thinks it's going out of bounds.
Nice.
Yeah. And he still has a blitz now.
So zombie stands. He only has a 1D on this goat. The frenzy goat. The blitz has got to come from the...
Oh, wow. Tackle doesn't work. Okay. Saw that coming.
Nice.
I was just about to say it. He can blitz his 4 strength, but that tackle got him. There you go.
Boom. Oh, rewarded.
And gets the injury on the Jugs Frenzy.
Nice. Yeah, no more surfing for him. So he's got a 2D on the goat, the lodge guard.
And 4 on the 4 tackle zones on the ball.
Yeah. Probably doesn't want to stay.
I'd follow.
Yeah, follow. Stay off. Get off the guard because that also gives him a free scatter from that warrior.
Yep, that's good. Yeah. This is all perfect.
Push and follow. Corner, yeah. Clear up the left side of the pitch. If he can get his ghoul on this ball, he can just run away.
Woo. He's got 1 scoring threat. So it's just a 3+ dodge out to get a scoring threat. No, he's 1 away.
He's definitely going to tackle. He's going to blitz this Ultimate Warrior Ghoul for the scatter. Could be his death.
Perfect fucking scatter too.
Right. Sacrificial zombie Hulk Hogan.
One of always many. Wanted to take one for the team.
He really has over the season, that's for sure. The other thing is that Jwinter still has his 1-turner sitting on the sideline, so even if things should go wrong here, I bet we'll see a 1D on Sitek. If he can knock him down, great. If he can just push and get the guard in there, just another bonus. 2 heads, probably going to go for the ball. Yeah. And he gets it. Despite the rain. The good news is that the ball is still on the right side of the pitch, so.
As is every single player in the game.
Ooh.
I don't know about base and set tech, dude. That's a 4 strength.
Wow, he wants the hit.
Gets the. All right.
4 strength, but he has the guard.
I don't like it at all. Now the mummy hits, Setek blitzes, and he's got.
He can Setek, but if he can also potentially if the warrior goes down, he can blitz with the dodge from the Macho Man.
Dodge from the Mushroom Man. Who's the Mushroom?
Macho,
Macho Man.
Yeah, the tackle.
The tackle
jump up.
block.
Yep, jump up.
Gotcha. The white.
The killer, ball sacker.
Yeah, that was his first piece he built on this team, by the way. I've been watching this fucking jump up white.
Uncle Steven, Weston says, watch your cusses.
Oh.
From Danny.
Sorry, Weston. You shouldn't be watching this.
You should know that Spruer has a potty mouth. Can't help himself. Okay, that gives him good protection from the Macho Man's bullets.
Yeah, he still has that mummy hit to open up a 2D on the ball.
Yeah.
Right
the mummy hit is the well, actually, the problem is the mummy the Chaos Warrior is 4 strength, and he's got the
what if you
Beastman.
Break tackles, blitz with the mummy, and then chain push the ball backwards, so you got to hit with set tech next turn.
Ooh, fireball. I know, lightning bolt. Oh, whiff.
Undead. Wow.
That sucks.
The two wizard game, it just gets crazy. Nobody knows when to use it, when not to use it. That was probably not a time.
No. See, he could have wizard next turn if he wanted to, because he can't score this turn. But
I just don't like that the wizard's gone now, and he could still. So it failed, and he's still going to get 2 dice on the ball.
Yep.
That's the thing. Not a horrible decision, but not. I don't think it was the time.
If he pushes, So if he pushes him down, it makes the white have to run around further. So now he's got a 1D on the ball. Actually, yeah, he's got a 1D on the ball. No, a red die on the ball with the Macho Man. He's gonna. Nope. I was gonna say he's gonna break tackle.
I don't know.
I agree. The break tackle would have been the better blitz.
If you're gonna blitz it, I think
because he could have pinned him.
You'd be banking on a.
He could have pinned him between 2 mummies with guard, Sitek.
He could have Setek in front plus the 4-Strangle in front.
Yep. So now he has to do the red die blitz. It's just a shame.
That guy had it's pretty nice guard positioning, and not getting the POW with that mummy hit really defeats all of it. I just God, all this happened, and the boat failed.
Okay, that's more important than it looks.
He's gonna jump up, pile on that fucking guard. Oh, what a stud! Get out of there.
Oh, diving
he didn't
tackle.
see the diving tackle. He didn't see it.
Well,
he succeeded it.
He
succeeded it.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jwinter, what?
I don't know if
he is the smartest man in this fucking league.
Look at that.
What
he didn't go for the ball.
Stud.
He didn't go for the ball.
What
he went
a
for
stud.
The 2 die.
Oh, what a stud. This guy.
He's put him in a cage. Look at that.
This is amazing.
Oh, he made the dodge. What a boss.
What a boss. This guy, man.
He's still got...
He rolls dice when he needs to. And my God, they come through.
Okay, he's got
I roll dice when I want to.
He can actually easily clear the ball and move down the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
easily.
Blitz with the.
You just start with dub skulls.
Yeah. if he blitzes Sitek with the goat in the back, he can push him out of the way and then get at least a 1 die, maybe he can get a 1 die on the mummy. Makes it for an easier dodge through.
Well, he can 1 die the mummy right now just with the blitz, because he's got guard right there, and that would be a chain push.
That's true. Yeah. He can He can from the other direction.
But you don't really have a dodge out though at that point. Yeah. I think.
Well, he's always got to dodge out. It's just that it's 2 2+. Oh, 3. No, a 3+ and a 2+.
I'm trying to picture. Okay, so if you get the push and he goes there, then you could actually get the hit, and then he could walk forward on a 2+. I think.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this is smarter.
Yep.
Oh, and actually, now he has to dodge back.
I thought he was going to come from the front, but coming from the back is pretty close. Ooh. See, that is the thing, though. But yeah, no, this is exactly kind of what I thought was going to happen.
Now all we need is...
Now he's stuck going backwards instead of... If he would have blitzed with this guy, he would have been able to have all his guys actually forward. Like, he would have been able to be trying to hit that white away up, and then he could have dodged through. He wouldn't have had this line of people. Yeah, he wouldn't have had this line of people.
Well, if the dodge is a snake, he's stuffed.
Yeah, no, that's true. But he's dodging backwards instead of forward.
Yeah. Well, this frees up the mummy as well, which could be crucial here.
3 spots. Where's he gonna go? 1, 2, 3.
You see, both mummies are freed, so yeah, he's got to come back behind the piling on. Or
man. See, that's the thing. He by blitzing from the backside rather than the front side, he put himself to have no options going forward.
Yeah.
And Jwinter's gonna recognize that, and he's gonna stop this forward momentum somehow. He might not even blitz the ball, regardless of where it goes. Obviously, even though he's a ball blitzer, he's a ball blitzer. But this is looking pretty good.
He may just stay right here.
I don't know. I mean, if you want to move backwards to be safer, that's fine. But Jwinter's gonna fucking dodge. He's gonna dodge ghouls out and get a hit on the ball anyway.
Yeah. Wrestle tackle.
He's not afraid to do it. Yeah. He's still gonna
Actually,
gonna blitz the ball.
No. He can. Even there, so the strength 4 ghoul can push the claw palm goat. The mummy can come up and base the 2 heads, and the ghoul can go around, dodge around, and tackle him from behind.
Yeah, this is. I mean, Jwinter can serve. He can leave the ball alone. He can serve people and still have 2 die on every person based.
Yeah, you're right. He can just do a surf here.
Yeah. Not even think about it, too. Just not even care. Make sure that diving tackle goes off the pitch so he doesn't forget about that again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bummer. Doesn't cost him anything.
That sucks. Yeah, no, you can still blitz the Palmer. And I would not be surprised if Jwinter re-rolls this and gives up the touchdown.
Nah.
You saw his 7th turn.
He is not re-rolling. He is not re-rolling.
You saw his 7th turn last game. He re-rolled that shit. Oh, crazy.
I think you're right. I think the surf is the way to go here, based on what we're seeing.
Get him out of there.
He can also double GFI blitz the ball with the mummy up the midfield there. Yeah, here's the surf. So this just stops. It gets rid of the diving tackle. It locks down both other goats as scoring threats.
Yeah, he's not scoring. There's no way.
Yeah.
Because he could solidify this pathway even more. Yeah,
put the guard in. Oh, no. Interesting. Okay.
There we go. This is all Gucci.
Just gives him the piling on.
Yep.
Nice. You bet your ass he's piling on, too.
Why not?
Well, it depends, actually. If he doesn't proc Mighty Blow.
God, this is how good he is. He doesn't care. He knows that screen's more important than the pile on. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. So much better than I am.
This is the big question. Does he take the 1D? No, he's gonna...
He'll swing him around. Base the ball.
No, he won't base.
He'll
swing him around.
GG.
He'll swing him around to behind the Sick and the mummy.
You got it.
Because there was a gap there.
Yeah, exactly. Gosh, that's how good he is, Dad. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He makes the wrong move a lot, doesn't get punished, but always ends up perfect positioning.
I'll be right back. Alright, what are we looking at? He hasn't decided. So Jay went to let the clock run out. He must be going for a whiz.
Yeah, I missed it.
Excitement.
I took a potty break myself.
So he has two turns. He needs a scoring threat. He could... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could send his blodge piece out to the left side. With a dodge, he will be 2 GFIs from scoring. Nope, he's going to muscle his way through the center.
He could have brought that guard around and gotten 2D on that mummy, though, right? Or no? Yeah, I'm probably wrong on that. I just came in.
He's gonna send the 2 heads down the side of the pitch and take the 3 dodges.
Just go.
Because he has to get a scoring threat, and since he hasn't got any other option here, he's just gonna have to potato.
Is this a potato?
Yes, it's gonna be.
Yeah,
it's full potato.
Full potato. This is.
Nope. He's just gonna hold on to it. He's gonna let the.
Oh,
he's gonna let the score go.
Why? Is your. So he's saving him for overtime.
He doesn't want to lose.
He's gonna hold.
He doesn't want to lose this.
He thinks he's gonna hold Jwinter from scoring next half.
Yeah, it's probably.
You know, that's fair. So he's playing for overtime right now. No re-rolls with all those dodges. And look at Jwinter's defense. Lined up, he would have had 3 dice on him if he wanted them.
Well, I don't understand that. Unless he's worried about losing that piece. But I mean, this drive is that player's time to get a touchdown.
I feel like Jwinter is in people's heads. Because I watched. I mean, what is this bullshit? This fireball. What's the point of that? This turn 3 fireball. You didn't even take the position that was available.
This is a foul. If this piece doesn't come off the pitch, it's a foul.
I don't understand. He played Slain. Slain didn't try to do anything with his rats. Against him. He was completely conservative.
Ooh, Apple gone.
Like,
this is a dodge.
There we go.
Jwinter's got to dodge this. He's got the reroll.
No, he doesn't have to dodge it. He can load up with guard.
Oh yeah, he's got another
players.
Turn. You're right.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I mean, they're not scoring. They have no scoring threats. 0 scoring threats.
Yeah, although.
I don't. Is he this intimidating?
His killer is gonna get blitzed next turn. The Macho Man. Yeah.
Jwinter's gonna take a 2 dice on the killer right fucking now. I guarantee you that. He's gonna put that guard in.
The other one. You're right. He is gonna hit this guy.
BDSM just gave his killer to Jwinter and said, "And I'm not gonna score." Like it. How does this happen? How does this happen? So I don't get games like this. Yeah, and now here comes the ghoul to base, and you got 2 die. Oh, Jwinter is so confident. He just says, "Fuck it, I'll use my dauntless." With no reroll. Now he's going to bring the ghoul forward. Jwinter's going to fucking score. He's going to bring that goal forward, mark the ball, and he's going to score with that piece next to him. Guaranteed. Guaranteed right now.
Oh, no.
What?
I don't think he wants to risk him.
Oh, I hate it. If you're going to be so cocky as to use your dauntless, you got to move that ghoul downfield and score. You got to put a scoring threat in at least.
I think the ghouls...
What's he doing? He's dancing around in the back like he's trying to... Get out of here.
Well, yeah, he can't score.
What are you saying?
He can't. I think...
Yeah.
Maybe he's not. I think he... And you know what? He's got the finals blinders on. He's not realizing it's turn 8. He doesn't have a scoring threat. He's just freaking out. He's trying to shore up his defenses. But
I can't give up the score. You're not gonna give up the score.
but I think the ghouls are the cornerstones of his team. I don't think he wanted to risk it.
Yeah, that's a good ghoul. Dauntless or that's a Rackle move ghoul.
Yeah.
That's the guy you want upfield with the ball.
That's
you
a ball
you
sacker.
versus the ball.
Yeah.
You versus the ball out there. Oh, he could have planned something for a score. But he is, I've said this before, this guy plays so confidently, he doesn't fucking care. He doesn't need to score right there because he knows he's going to score on his drive, and he just stopped his drive.
He's going after that goat. It's a GFI, though.
Have to.
It's a GFI with his killer.
I bet you he hits it with the 4 strength and gets a 3-die on it. He doesn't give a shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. He can't without a GFI.
I'm gonna say,
idea.
You know, Jwinter has played an amazing game.
He's taking the
fact
GFI.
that he doesn't.
I called
The
it.
fact that he doesn't have a fucking scoring threat is so infuriating. To dominate 7 turns and then not put a scoring threat in is pretty disgusting.
Can the pylon clean it up?
Pile on that bad boy. Get him! Killer gone. Killer's still there. You still have the foul.
Well,
Foul with Setek. Foul with
that's the thing. Like, if he fouls, who does he foul with? He's doing it.
Setek.
Has he got dirty player? No.
No.
I mean, he's
but
a strength.
he's just a trash fucking loner.
Yeah, he is a loner. He is strength 4 though.
Yeah,
He could-
I don't know if you.
He could the white. Come on.
I don't think
Setek-
Jwinter's afraid of it.
No. Let's look at value.
Oh
here.
yeah, the fresh white. The fresh white.
white.
Yes.
Sitek is
Fresh
way more
white,
valuable.
100%.
Way
Yeah,
more valuable.
100%.
He's a strength 4. He's got strip ball. He's got break tackle and yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, that's why he bought that white. Oh, killer survived. Oh, dang.
Low rolling the armor.
All right.
Well, rain might clear up. It's now Jwinter's game to win. There's no reason he shouldn't be able to just march up the pitch, outmuscle these goats, and get the TD. One of the warriors is still out. That's 1 guard. Claw Mighty Blow off the pitch. 1 strength 4 piece. A huge piece to not have come back. Let's put it that way.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you said all this and not me. Because it's not my fault if Jwinter loses.
He's not gonna lose. These ghouls. No,
I don't know. I've never seen a blitz against Jwinter. So this is probably guaranteed no blitz.
Well, okay, two things. So for Jwinter to lose, he would have to suffer removals every turn or every other turn, and for Legolas not to suffer removals himself.
Yeah, he'd probably have to end this turn with a failure removal, and then maybe without moving stuff, and then Legolas just gets his own LOS, and then bangs the blitz out.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
Jwinter
if Jwinter does anything resembling Risk, he fucked up.
yeah. Jwinter has
Safe
so
moves
many.
First.
He just has so many good options to carry the ball on.
Safe moves first. And if he does anything but that, he's just overconfident.
So there's two tackle and 1 diving tackle piece to cause problems.
Yep.
But assuming these,
I was hoping that diving tackle would be dead after that surf, because that almost cost Jwinter. But
Sitek is on the sideline. I wonder if Jwinter will see him out there. Because if he doesn't sub him in place of the skeleton, he'd be doing himself a huge disservice. Oh no! Oh no!
That should have been first move. Oh
no! Quick! Oh, there we go. He's found him. So this is an interesting setup. He's conceded a lot of the pitch here so that Jwinter can't get a blitz, but get an extra piece. But that's of no concern. Like, Jwinter does not care about farming your guys for SPP. He doesn't care about removing your guys any more than he's already done so. He's just gonna take these 3 goat hits. He's gonna march forward, capture the pitch, and then he's just gonna come up and sit behind.
He's gonna let him midfield Daka at this point.
Yeah.
Oh man, I fucking hate this defense. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Jwinter can get 3 dice on all 3 of them. Like, he doesn't even have to worry about any of this stuff. And he's got the speed to not even care about moving the ball forward. He could just legitimately 3 dice all 3 of those goats.
Yeah, it's raining. He could just pass farm in the backfield.
Yeah, he's the closest Beastman is.
Well, here's the other problem.
2 GFI from the center of the field. I just can't. This doesn't make. Jwinter's gonna march this shit.
Here's the other problem for Legolas setting up so far back is that he can't respond on his turn. Maybe with one of these goats.
If there's
maybe.
a blitz, even he can't even use the blitz.
But
is he playing for the perfect D?
He needs to be turn 9 for Legolas needs to be blitzing with a claw mighty blow and removing a piece, and he needs to do that every turn.
Oh my gosh, I fucking hate this right now.
At least he's given up.
I want to play this game. I want to play this game versus this opponent. I swear, dude. I don't understand what's going on here. Like,
no, I don't. I agree.
Just giving up. Let's see what Nuffle says. Let's see what Nuffle has to say.
It clears up the rain? Really, Sonny? Nope.
It
wants them to hit each other more. Oh, touchback.
It's fucking nuts. 5 rerolls versus 4 rerolls.
5 rerolls and no reroll needed to pick up the ball.
This is nuts. This is so crazy. Jwinter just put the ball on
the movement
rule.
Yeah. Movement.
So the ball's going to the center of the field. Oh, this is so crazy. It's just predictable, I guess, at this point, because there's no defense. Where's the defense?
Jwinter's questioning, do I take my hits first so that I can just move up the right side of the pitch? Or do I bring the ball and make it safe and then take my hits?
Do I just move my guy 2 spaces back and say, fuck it, come after me?
I'll make it easy, Jwinter. Jwinter, put your ball in the middle of the pitch. Just leave him.
He took the hits before he moved the ball. That's what he does. He doesn't care. Fucking disgusting.
He's saying, I've got the reroll.
The ball is still sitting there.
He could even bring the Skelly up to screen.
That's so funny. So funny.
He could even bring the Agi up.
Not care.
He could bring the Agi up just to put him in the way. And he's not even doing that.
He's gonna take another one. I love it.
Next.
He's like, the best you could do is base me, so fuck you. Oh, he can't even base, I don't think. Not one of these guys can base.
That's the blitz.
One guy can base. The 2 beasts can base. It's so stupid putting you guys so far back in a line. So fucking dumb. It lets Jwinter do this shit. He can be like, yeah, I'll just take these hits. Not give a shit. Oh,
that
God damn.
This Agi block ghoul should have come up. It should have come up. and just stood next to the ball or in front of the ball, formed a screen. Yeah, that diving tackle was getting blitzed.
I would. Yeah, he doesn't want to forget about it again.
This is for the 3 die. Nicely done, getting this septic 3 die.
And the ball's still sitting there. Doesn't care at all.
This player's
you
not
can't
surviving
reach me.
this.
Your horrible defense made my offense so fucking like carefree.
GT is dead here. Wonder if he's worried about a foul. He shouldn't be. Yep, told you. He's out.
Yeah.
1, 2,
that
3,
is
4.
pretty much game.
Well, he used more pieces than he was hoping for here, so I'd say he's coming back to the center, or screening on the right here. He might protect his killer with the Skelly. Hold it.
Hold door. Hold door. Can't wait to hear what James has to say about this. Like, so how worried were you on your turn 9 when he put all of his players too far back for anything?
He's gonna. Legolas will blitz the white, the Macho Man. He'll base the Skelly with the warrior. Then he'll send in the piling on. And then he probably...
The ball is still just sitting there. Like, he still hasn't figured out what to do with it.
Now he has. We might hand off. We'll pass farm.
He's probably... Dude, farm some SPP for
on the
dominance.
Last, yeah, on the last game.
Assert dominance right
he's
there,
just handing off.
Why not?
Why did he even...
He didn't put it on the 4 strength. Put it on the 4 strength, man.
He wants
Wouldn't
that
you want
guy.
it on the 4 strength?
Nah. I don't know what he's... Yeah, I can't figure out what the...
It's gonna work. It's gonna work, though. This guy, come on. This game is so stupid. This feels like an open match. Like, 2 players just throwing shit out there.
Well, yeah, it's like Jwinter's playing a finals and Legolas is playing some casual carnage.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. That's exactly what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you put the mummy as a zombie next to the Skelly, and you blitz with the piling on. You blitz this this warrior, and then you just move everybody up, cage up. Maybe
I mean,
he could do a foul.
Clearly, Legolas has been diced, and so I mean, this game's over. I mean, why even fucking try?
Yeah, sure. Diced. Just attrition fireball for the fun of it.
Jesus, not even the best attrition fireball. Fireball the 4 strength niggled 6 AV guy. I don't understand any of this shit that just happened this game. I feel like he gave it to his kid and said, "Hey, win it for me. This guy ain't shit." You know what I mean? That's what I feel like just happened.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like Jwinter, he's not greedy. This is the safe blitz. He gets the shot at the removal. He's freed up his excess players he can use to now foul. He can foul this beastman. Whoop. He didn't even pile on. Nice.
He does. Yeah, he doesn't. He's so good.
He's such a fanboy.
It's not fair.
Spiro. He's such a fanboy.
Not fair. Well, it's not necessarily fanboy shit. I will tell you what. I will take this Legolas anytime, and just hope he plays the same way. If he plays like he wants to win a game, though, maybe I don't want to play him. But this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Wow.
It's silly.
It is silly. It's almost like he just doesn't care. Hey, maybe he doesn't.
None of it
maybe he's over it.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
He's left. Jwinter's left his
Jwinter still has 3 guys to move.
Yeah. He's left his killer out here on the wing by himself.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's bait. He's just bait.
Oh no, wait. No, I've got them mixed up. He blitzed.
Oh, okay.
He blitzed with his rookie white. He didn't even blitz with Mighty Blow. That had to be a mistake.
I believe he doesn't feel that he's been pressured at all and could care less and just wants to screen better. He blitzed for a position. I don't like this at all. At least put the guy out front.
Doesn't want to lose him.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone now. Now does Legolas...
This is just turn 10.
Mighty Blow?
This is turn 10. This is... Jeez.
It's
so
turn
silly.
10 and it feels like it's over.
This is so silly.
Oh, the Dauntless.
Wow.
No.
I feel like a rookie. But I'm watching a rookie play.
Well, this is what
Dice.
my assessment,
Dice with the dub schools.
My guess at the start of this was that we were just going to see the Chaos lean into their bashy killing nature, and the question is, will that pan out? And it hasn't. It just hasn't.
It definitely has not. I'd venture to say there's probably less than 30 blocks that Chaos have even been able to hit or take. It's not like Jwinter's just leaving him.
Well,
I don't know, maybe
let's put
more.
it this way: we got 10. There's 10 undead on the pitch. The Chaos have 6 turns, technically 5 turns to get removals, to bring these numbers down so that they have a chance of stopping the touchdown, and they're just too far behind. They haven't. It's just lucky that the foul got caught.
Yep. Might as well
Follow
blitz
that.
the rookie beast, man. But yeah,
Nope.
you don't need to because you can still blitz him.
Oh yeah, it's true that.
Like it's
He wants to
nothing.
take these mummy hits first.
I would not move that ball
No,
for
no,
another
you're right.
3 turns.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty happy with how he looks right here. He's safe.
This is not a threat. The push is not. It's just a question of does he base him against 2 whites or 1? And he wants 2. He'll follow. He may.
I'd pull it back. I'd pull
Yeah.
back and screen, I think, but that's fine still.
He just doesn't want to lose the fight. Like if he throws in.
Well, now I don't like. The one thing I don't like about this is now he can actually move some beastmen up front and maybe slow his progress. You know what I mean? Where if he would have just stayed, he could move Setek back, and then he would still have somebody out front to guard against these beastmen coming around. And,
Yeah, but at this
trying to
point,
build the screen, but
At this point, the goal is
that's
more just to attrition. He's got time.
I feel the goal. I feel the goal is you still have to score though.
Yeah.
I feel the goal should be attrition, yes, but you know,
Yeah, but
Setek coming back and being up front, you still don't want to be at midfield halfway through. And he hasn't really attritioned anybody this half.
yeah, he just got the KO last turn. But see, for this Beastman that just got pushed around by Setek, that's 3 blocks next turn. One of them with Mighty Blow piling on.
Yeah, but that's still midfield stuff. That's still midfield stuff, though.
But once he's gone, then he's got these 3 guys to move somewhere else for the the.
Well, I know, but he's got these Beastmen. All these, he's got 1 hit easy, and then he's got 3 Beastmen that he can move around to actually, eliminate some of that space that's just out front. Well, he doesn't get the POW, so
yeah, I might have dodged that. Actually, no, he's got.
That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. Like the Beastman could have moved in front of this, and then. I don't know, the ghouls probably would have gone to the right side and done their thing, but...
We'll see a claw mighty blow on the mummy again, I reckon.
If you don't have a hit on the ball, yeah. Take out one of them.
Oh, the Dauntless is gone. Okay.
There's a POW.
Yep.
Something positive for the chaos. There you go. Oh, and a dead mummy.
Regen though.
Don't matter.
Only if we go into overtime.
Not going to score early.
No.
Yeah. Overtime for sure. And this is again. I know that's pretty silly to. Be like, oh, see, dead mummy. But Jwinter's still at midfield. Like,
but now
I wanted
2 whites and Setek now free to just run up the side, whichever side he wants.
Yeah.
He's going to take
the chaos could have eliminated this option, which is what I was trying to say. Like the chaos could have stopped this option at least.
No way.
And then he would have forced. He'd have stopped the left side, Jwinter's left side.
Well, he's still got his guy in the back.
And had some guys in the middle. And then, so Jwinter would probably push right.
The real problem here for Legolas is that Jwinter gets 3 hits this turn. On some pieces.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
For Legolas, it could be the end of the game for him if he gets removals. You never know when these dice come up. 6s. Put him on the white.
6-5.
We'll sit here.
Bang! Kapow!
Don't follow.
A wrestle zombie about to take out a. Was that a?
We're gonna see a GFI
guard
blitz
leader.
Yep. Block guard leader. So it's gonna be a 2D with a GFI to hit this killer that the wrestle rod is on. A wrestle zombie. The cage is going to move up. And for the first time, the ghoul is going to be threatened. See, wouldn't a wizard be just fantastic here now?
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Oh, he's got the Fend, which is nice. That we'll see if he survives. GFI. Gets a push. 5 turns, 4 rerolls. He wants to reroll it. Who wants this hit?
Because if he does,
he's still got the
it's
mummy hit.
game. Almost like it's not game already.
Ooh.
He re-rolls it.
Okay, so this is actually quite dangerous because if the mummy should 1 and 9, there's a blitz on the ball. Alright, gets the push.
Gets the push, and there's no way that they're going to get anything on the ball.
He still has a blitz on the ball. He's got the 2 heads dodge. It's 3 dodges though.
Yeah. You're right.
So it's a 3+, 2+, 2+, GFI.
To get the 2 dice, or to just get the 1 dice?
It's a 2 die because it's horns. It's the ball carrying Panda Gore Beastman with the 2 heads and the short 2.
So you have to go with an. Oh no, because there's no guard. So yeah, just boom, boom.
He's not interested. Yeah. He should. That was a shot. I mean, that's a shot on the ball that he just didn't take. Yeah. Like Jwinter's not going to expose himself to a tackle piece anytime soon.
No, definitely not.
No.
That is one of the most secure cages I've ever seen.
He's going for the strength 4.
Which should have been the fireball.
Well, Jwinter wouldn't have caged like that with the fireball.
No, the fireball, when he fireballed, that player should have been involved in it. He was 1 up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. I mean, that's your big threat. Because that guy could do anything he wants. And if you watch any of your opponent's games, you see that that's the guy he uses. Is he gonna leave?
Like tempt the touchdown.
So, man, it's not a bad.
With a full 11. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes, 7 on
8.
the pitch.
He's got 8 on the pitch, 2 on the in the box.
8 on the pitch. Where's the 8?
So best he would have 10.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting to see what Jwinter does here.
Well, I think I would use Satek to blitz this Beastman. Oh, actually, no, forget that. He's screened off the right side of the pitch with this this warrior. Otherwise, he could have got the guard in on these guard warriors from his mummy. So it should allow him to knock him around for another turn. Looks like he's gone. Well, he looks like he was going to go for it. Oh no, he still can wrestle. Yep, 1 GFI.
He says, "Score on me if you can, Legolas."
Well,
they're nice.
Legolas has still got his ball carrier.
That ball carrier is turn 16 magic waiting to happen too.
Both KO stout, so it's worst case scenario. 8v11. And
I think I'm pretty sure Jwinter checked the admin dice before he made that touchdown. Just to make sure those KOs weren't coming back.
He had a look, yeah. So he's evenly balanced the skill distribution here. It makes the white side, the rookie white side, the tempting path for Legolas, but he's put the break tackle mummy on that side, the agi ghoul, and with the movement ghoul in the middle, I mean, he can do it wherever he wants.
I mean, was this part of Legolas's plan? Just to be like, I know I won't stop you. Let me just not even try. Boom. And then you'll just score on your 5th turn for no reason. Because, like, Jwinter couldn't stall out another 4 turns to just score. I don't understand anything going on right now. I think Legolas has played Jwinter's kindness perfectly. To allow himself to take this to overtime, win a coin flip, and win the game.
I think,
honestly, because it doesn't. This is silly. Why does Legolas have 4 turns to score back to go to overtime?
Well, because
there is
the reason that is because Jwinter. Well, yeah, there's definitely confidence. He's not been impressed at all by Legolas's drive or his defense.
I think maybe that was Legolas's. I mean, it only makes sense if that was Legolas's goal, to say, "Hey, I'll play so poorly that he's going to give me 4 turns to tie him up and take it to overtime." And then, what if all of a sudden the claw starts popping? Although I am wondering. Oh, there we go. Okay, for a second there, I was wondering if this guy was even.
It doesn't.
AFK.
It doesn't matter if the claw pops here on this line.
This game is going to overtime, Button Fly.
No way.
I think this was part of his plan. I think he just duped. I think he just rope-a-dubed Jwinter for 13 turns.
Maybe.
Because if he didn't, then none of what he did made any sense.
Yeah.
I mean, this has to be the point in time where this, like, everything all of a sudden starts. You put it together, and you're like, "Oh shit! Now I get it."
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly the psychological game. You're right. He let the floodgates open, so Jwinter would rush in, overextend himself, and be forced. But I think what happened was Jwinter said, "I'm not going to fall for this." And then he lost the mummy, and that freaked him out.
And then Nuffle was like, "Bruh.
Yeah, have a blitz, buddy. But
I got you.
I don't want you.
I got you.
I don't want you to feel left out. It's only 2.
I got you, Jwinter.
It's only 2 GFIs to get under the ball.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we can send. You can send in the white, the rookie white. To get
so
at
this point,
send the ghouls up.
At this point, now Legolas is like, my plan's been foiled, but I know I'm the better coach, and I'll still score, and we'll still go to overtime. So that's what Legolas has in his mind right now. I swear, I mean, no way he gives up.
So, I would put Sect out on the wing. I would leave 1 ghoul. Oh, okay. He's gonna blitz.
No, Jwinter blitzes first, and then he positions after. You know what I mean?
Well, that is the normal way to do it. Well, of course, because he's got to take GFIs to get into that ball, which you do.
I'll just stick all these motherfuckers still sitting here unmoved. Ugh. Could have pressured the ball with 3 of them and then blitzed.
He is. He's definitely getting at least.
He could have done it first.
I would take all 4 GFIs. Actually, it's 3 GFIs and then another 2 if he wants to. Scratch that. He could just put. He's
got that movement. Yeah, he's got that movement guy that can get right on there.
Ricky Steamboat. But I would put the white under the ball because he's the one who's going to eat the hit.
I'm pretty sure Jwinter's tap dancing right now, just like standing around his room at work.
He's not even. He's just gonna play it nice and safe.
Tap dancing.
Because you know what you would do, Spur, if this was a rat team and you had gutter runners, they would all be swarmed around the.
I will tell you right now, if I was in this position, this motherfucker would not have 4 turns to score on me. No way in hell. Not when I was that dominant. Like if you had that, his position was so dominant. I don't understand why Jwinter gave him 4 to score. Like I know, I mean, I get confidence, but he was in such a good spot to stall for another 2 turns minimum.
Nah, I know you say that, but it would have become more and more increasingly complicated the longer he took at that point. At that point, he had the doorway was open. He could just take it, and he did.
Once the 4 strength ghoul was fucking killed, Jwinter said, "Oh shit, I better score."
Well, yeah, that too. But he had the rest of his strength 3s were all tied up on the guard, and the next turn, the chaos would be able to swing and form a big screen right across the center to the center left pitch.
And that was all because Jwinter allowed that to happen when he didn't take that position.
Baby. Oh man,
the turn before, all he had to do was move forward the turn before, and then he wouldn't have been sitting there.
You're right.
Is it over?
No. Well, he failed to pick up. Set can now get on, mark the ball.
Oh, it's over? Oh, fuck. I feel like I missed the last 12 turns.
He can open a gap in the center and send his ghouls through the gap. Come on, you put a tackle zone on the ball.
Yeah, only one guy back. I bet you Jwinter's going to blitz. I bet you he's going to blitz with this guy, get him off the ball, and then pick up with the same guy. He's just going to mark.
To do that, it's a double GFI. I'd say he just...
Oh, he blitzed already, huh?
He can actually pick up on sect. It's actually...
Nah. I don't like any of this. Why would you not blitz the beast man that's on the ball?
Because it was a double GFI, and the best blitz is with Satek. Or it's a single GFI with Satek.
You could have marked with Satek and then blitzed with the white.
Yeah, but it's a GFI to do it. And he's a loner. He's a loner. Jwinter's not going to...
I guess better do all this shit first.
He's not going to take some rookie move that Brewer would dive on in a second.
And then, leave myself out to losing.
Actually, he can pick up
the
ball.
Why'd he mark there?
Because that's his best shot at scoring, if he can possibly... He's going to try and pick it up.
He just GFI'd Setek right there. I don't know if you saw that.
He's going to try and pick it up with the goal.
Setek could have marked without GFIing if he got all the way to there with a one G. Man, come on now. My play was better. His blitz is gone. He's just going to pick up with this ghoul.
He's successfully screened the ball and put a strength 4 on an additional strength 4 piece on the tackle zone of the ball.
This shit was all on accident.
In the rain.
That was all on accident.
Right now is the time that you
would want to... He
didn't
have a plan.
He didn't have a plan. He got the blitz. And then all plans are out after that.
Just fucking dropping GFIs. That's because his fucking no plan didn't plan out. Dropping GFIs just for fun. Setek was a GFI to get to where he's at. He could have marked. You could have blitzed off that guy, that beast man, and then picked up with that GFI ghoul. Come on.
But that GFI could have been a 1. The reroll would have failed because it's loner. Oh, scatter.
Ooh,
there goes
you got
the
a
rookie.
chance. Pile on.
No, he didn't. You don't pile on an injury. Oh, man. Could have caught... Oh. So it's a 2+ dodge.
Scoring threat.
3+ pick up.
Scoring threat. No need for a scoring threat yet. It's a nice blitz. Oh, he takes the 1D. Very nice. And now he can move forward.
Because he needs this player. Oh no, tackle.
I swear all of this is because Jwinter played poorly. Like, this dude has a chance to score now.
He does.
Come on.
Yeah.
Jwinter should have had this shit in the bag, but he just did stuff just cuz versus...
He saw an opportunity to end the game right there.
Man,
and it just didn't pan out.
Man.
Well, look at what he had to do.
You told me he had a screen. Where's the screen? Tuhez is gonna walk through everything. Like, where's the screen? What are you talking about? Jwinter fucked this up, dude.
The ball scattered onto the other side of the screen. You know
Okay. Okay. I
So
feel like
now we're looking at
as much as I suck off Jwinter, he fucked up. He fucked up, man.
Is that what you do?
Well, you said I'm fanboy him or whatever.
3, 4. Okay.
Scoring and giving the guy 4 turns, and then given this opportunity,
he can wrestle. He can wrestle this warrior down.
You sound like the fanboy now.
All right. No. This is fine. Jwinter has some plays here.
This is fine.
He has plenty of plays here, so he can use this mummy out on the far wing to make a 2-die wrestle against the warrior. Frees up the Dauntless Tackle zombie.
Mm-hmm.
He can double GFI to add an assist. What do we got here? We've got the other mummy, who can come and provide an anti-assist, and then he's got this. He's got the Ricky Steamboat, the Movement 8 Ghoul. He can be the blitz on the ball. He's got tackle. I
think
wrestle.
You just bring Satek down to mark, and then take the 2D. Yeah, I don't think you need the mummy like you said. And now you can use the mummy to mark that. Yeah, you got the power.
The other thing to do here is not to add any assists. You just bring the zombie down.
I think the Satek assist was nice. But
he needed an assist there for sure. I'm just saying he doesn't need to add GFIs in. He just needs to get a wrestle tackle.
I bet you he takes that 8 move ghoul and marks that corner of the ball to get his 2 dice. After this,
movement 8.
I bet you he does.
I think he's going to blitz with the movement 8 ghoul.
You think?
Yeah, he's tackle wrestle. He can 1D to get the ball on the ground.
Okay, that's fair. So he brings the rackle, but he can't get an assist for 2D.
No,
though.
He can't get an assist for 2D. He needs to do a lot. He needs to do a lot of GFIs. He needs to do a lot of GFIs to make that happen.
Oh shit, man! This is nasty. It got gross.
Or actually, no. 2 GFIs with the mummy, the Stanford mummy. So he can take 2 GFIs,
but only if you move. Yeah, okay. You gotta move the Dauntless first.
He can mark all 3
to get the mummy mark.
Oh, he's doing it this way.
The mummy mark or no?
Well, he didn't need to because the 1D he could have avoided the guard piece, the guard warrior. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
Well,
8 GFI. Okay.
I think he has to mark with the mummy.
Yeah, definitely he has to put.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's going to come around this way.
Sidestep. Very nice. Just straight down and with the wrestle, 2D on, and he's gonna have a sideline hit. Still have a little bit of a screen out front with the 2 ghouls. So this dodge needs to happen off of tackle.
Does he GFI the mummy first? He does. He
no, not if you have to tackle. Yeah, not if you're dodging off a tackle. No fucking way.
No, yeah.
It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. So yeah, no, he has the 2D on the ball right now, and then a nice little screen. But what do you do with the white?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh my God! There goes the. Oh, it's 75%. Here we go.
Damn.
Just a push. That's a little tough.
Stay.
So now you just.
Oh, probably.
You got to bring the white back on a dodge. I mean, you're. Got to have somebody.
Yeah, it's probably worth it.
Because you don't need a scoring threat, so you just need to bring him back, and I take
both
double
GFI.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah,
You
have to. You have to.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good, really good spot.
So Jwinter now out of rerolls.
Oh wow! Dub Skull first block. God, Duffel loves this Jwinter guy. Absolutely adores him.
So without any GFIs now, he can be 6 move away from the end.
Oh shit! You fuck with Tom McDonald? I don't. But he just put out a new song called Eminem 8 hours ago.
Another one? Oh wait, the last one was called Slim
It's called
Shady.
Eminem. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's probably going to take him down a peg, even though he's a big fan.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna take Eminem down a peg. Conservative rappers are always spot on with their critiques of everything.
Alright, so I'll just talk over the...
I'll turn it off. Jesus.
Talk
You're not talking anyway.
So I don't get any strikes or...
Oh, well, hey, he put it out on YouTube, so I assume it's not
No. It's gonna be
my bad.
This is a dodge. Surely you dodge. You take some dodges here to give this ball carrier some support. It's not
with
nothing
your
you can
killer.
do.
Who dodges with a killer? Doesn't make any sense.
You're always gonna mark up the tackle.
Might as well just go one more.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. I can't stand what I'm seeing. I can't stand it.
He's also a scoring threat. Well, I think the hard thing here for Jwinter is that both of his ghouls are on tackle pieces. Wait, hold on. This isn't the end of the game. If he gets the touchdown, they go into overtime, and I still favor Jwinter. He hasn't got the rerolls.
Yeah, I do too. I still favor Jwinter if it goes overtime.
He hasn't got the rerolls, but he's got the team.
That's so crazy. They started with what 5-4 this half, and we're down to 2-0 rerolls. Yeah, you gotta dodge him out.
That doesn't help him.
I can't fucking believe it. It does, because now it's gonna block this white. It's gonna block the white, which is, realistically the only blitz option. Well, if he moves this beast, man, he doesn't understand.
He has the ghoul can mark or blitz from the back.
You're not wrong.
And he can pin him.
I'd be afraid of the white, the tackle white over anybody.
The white has the dodge, so
Don't
he gets.
Give the white a 1-die. The white has dodge. Come on, Beast Man.
He puts. What do we got here? He's sprint.
Puts him on the white. Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Let's not forget here that Jwinter still has the 1-turn option.
No, he does not. This is his last turn.
It is too. Yeah, right.
Yep.
This is his drive. So he
just gave him a 3+ dodge with dodge for. God, I hate this fucking move. No, it's not.
3+, isn't it? For the
no, the white can come around, or the ghoul can come around.
The ghoul comes around. Take the dodge.
Yeah, dude.
Dodge the corner.
Oh my god. I fucking hate this. And if he wants, he could 2-die this stupid fucking killer beastman out of the way, and he doesn't have to dodge anybody to get 2 dice on the ball. You know what I mean?
No, wait. How does he get
You move the mummy down onto the beast man. You move this down guy onto the beast man. You take that hit, and now boom, you got this guy coming around for the 1D all day.
Yeah, a 1D, yes, but you want the 2D.
You can take a Setek break tackle.
2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, he's only movement 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just
5,
a mark. Just a mark. Just a mark down here to get the 2D on that killer.
It's a double GFI.
To open up some shit.
Like if you're Jwinter, you want to minimize any dice that isn't a reroll.
I think if I'm Jwinter, I want to open up a hole to block the score, or take this. Figure out a way to take this 1D. You got to take this 1D with the white so you can blitz the ball. You know what I mean? You have to hit the killer, and you want to hit it with the white, and then blitz the ball. You have to hit that.
You have to hit the ball.
And that. Oh no! So which means you can get multiple guys through there.
It has to be one of the tackle pieces that takes the block.
This is tense.
So it's either Ricky Steamboat. It's either Ricky Steamboat or Macho Man. So
there's the guard.
Macho Man.
Take the 1D.
Yes. No. Macho. No. He can make that a 2D. Wait. Can he? No. He can't.
If he wants. He has to roll dice if he wants.
Here's the thing. So
this is exactly what I said earlier.
Let me talk.
Jesus.
Let me talk. So Bret Hart needs to dodge the corner from the warrior to mark the beast from behind. Okay. He takes the hit on Toe Tiger and hopefully gets him down. If not, it doesn't matter. He takes the blitz with Ricky Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat's got tackle.
Yeah, seen that happen.
He can hopefully make it a 3-die. I mean, a +3 dodge. It's off tackle is the sad thing. No, he's doing something else here. He's going to blitz and mark and pin him. Come on, man, you got to do something. 5 seconds.
Oh my God, I can't stand.
He screwed
detention.
He screwed it. Surely he didn't choose to do that.
No way, Jwinter. No. Oh,
he did.
He
went for the blitz. He went for the dodge blitz.
And got a 3. I don't like it. Oh, I can't wait to talk to him.
It had to be that.
How much smarter I am than
it
him.
either had to be that 4+3+, or it had to be hit the killer, and then do the ghoul Ricky Steamboat.
I think I would have at least taken the 1 dice on his killer just to clear him so I could get somebody else through.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's good.
Or just blitz with that ghoul that I marked with. Like, where was... it was tough for him to find a blitz on the ball, apparently.
It's a regen.
That's going to be nasty.
Nah, it's a regen. It's good.
How do you know it's regen right away?
Because the cross didn't come up over his head. The floater. It's a bug.
Okay, I'll have to look for the floater.
If it's a floater, it's an injury. If there's no floater, it's a regen. He's well, actually,
why is he taking these fucking hits?
Because they still got another third to go.
It just walk it into the end zone.
Well, he's gonna blitz it, and it will be a sidestep blitz, and then it'll be a 2+ dodge. There we go.
You have to dodge off. You got 2 heads. Like that was gonna be the play, no matter what.
2 heads and
unbelievable. Dodge. All right.
Yeah, Mr. Criswell said horrible play. We all know. Jwinter said apparently he couldn't find the blitz. He was locked up. He had it right. He just couldn't make it the best it could have been. I think he should have tried to hit the killer with the white instead, and then he could have taken, because that would have made it a 3+ dodge.
The 1D.
It would have made it a 3+ dodge with Ricky Steamboat. Yeah, at least with the 1D, you're right. And if not, if it was just a push, then it would have been a 4+ anyway, and he would have got the option of potentially taking out a player. Who won?
You take out that killer, and then you take out that killer, and you have a blitz on the ball.
All right, so the
you
dice.
Have to take that killer out first.
The coin flip has favored Jwinter. So once again, all he has to do is get the ball in, but he's down a few more players. He hasn't got his Agi. He's now missing his white. He's got 10 players, so he's not in that bad of a spot. So 9v10.
9v10. Okay. Yep. Let's go, Jwinter.
Who's got no rerolls.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
And it's raining.
Yeah, it might not be raining.
It might not be.
We'll see. And he might have a reroll. I can't believe with that setup.
I know.
Wasn't able to stall out in the return.
Jwinter choked. He choked a little halfway through the second half, and he choked supremely on that last turn.
Fuck, man. I feel so bad just watching it, knowing that he's a better player than me, and going, what the fuck?
That's the hard thing being in the hot seat. Once that pressure's on.
100%.
Now, this would be the good time for Legolas to pressure Jwinter because Jwinter has no rerolls.
Jwinter's getting his ball, and he will play much better than he has the last 16 turns.
Jwinter may not get the ball.
I guarantee you that. He's going to set up versus the Blitz. He's going to do all of this good shit that he hasn't done. I guarantee it. There's no way that he's gonna let this fucking be the end of his year.
There's no blitz if Legolas once again sets up like this. This is what he did last half, and he gave the score away.
It doesn't make any sense, man.
Oh.
I'm not gonna fucking keep harping on it. The fact that it worked last time is Jwinter's fault, and it's frustrating.
Well, this is different this time because it's just. Once the ball's in the end zone, that's it. He wins.
But he again gave Jwinter full reign. Do what you want, dude. Protect this ball for 8 turns and figure out a way to score on me. Because at least for 3, all I'm gonna do is get 1 hit. Like this doesn't make any sense. Jwinter should have taken advantage of this last time, which he did. But then it was so easy, he scored and gave him 4 turns. I don't understand any of it.
Well,
like, this is going to be so easy for Jay Winter
I explained why he scored when he did. Just in case there wasn't enough rain.
Oh, my God.
More pouring rain.
Just dumping on him now. I just hate how this... I mean, I don't understand this defense. I know it worked. It didn't even work. Unless he was doing the rope. This defense did not work.
It didn't work. And then Legolas got lucky with dodge into the hit, into the scatter, into the pickups, into the GFIs. He was rolling crazy. 6s through that whole thing.
Yeah, this is crazy. Jwinter just needs to hopefully take a breath. He took a hit with this loner piece. Oh, man.
Well, he doesn't have any rerolls anyway. It makes no difference.
Right.
At least the loner has block. You know. That was not a rookie mistake. You
could have had a 3 dice real quick.
You blitz with the piling on here.
Could have had 3 dice and a screen before taking the loner hit.
Okay, you can even see the delay in Jwinter choosing his push die, and making sure he's not accidentally pushing the the skull. Yeah. Yeah. His nerves are.
This will not be the reason I lose this game.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6.
So he's gonna have a nice front, strong front.
Time to pile on.
Yep. Nice strong. Oh, Jesus Christ!
There it is.
Get him out of here. Goodbye.
Did he pop? He popped Mighty Blow. Oh well, give it a shot.
Fuck it.
Nothing.
Alright.
Screen the pitch.
I'm just gonna say this is as lost as I've ever seen Jwinter. He always has a plan. I don't feel like he knows what his next move is gonna be until it happens, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Normally he's on point with all this shit.
Oh, gets a 6. Well, I mean, like I said, he knows that he doesn't have rerolls, so he has to be.
Yeah.
He has to be calculated about what he does now, because the next one is the end of his turn. So I won't be surprised.
What's Legolas gonna do?
He's gonna blitz Satek.
Why blitz? Can't you just hit him? Or is that guy out of movement? Okay, he just stood up. So
yeah, and Satek's also movement 4, so 4 strength, so he needs an assist. Yeah, just send in the Claw Mighty Blow. Get that strength 4 out of there if you can. I mean, he can also just hit the zombie.
It's an attrition game at this point.
Well, for Legolas, he's got a few turns just to hit and try and get a removal.
I don't like that he's not even putting a screen up front, though. I mean, come on. Because the Undead could still walk through
he just blew a reroll. Well, the other thing he wants to do in removing Satek is he now gets to send a goat down to put some pressure on.
Yeah.
From the midfield. It just means that...
Yeah.
You know, he wants to funnel him up a side so he can exert his guard and his strength.
That's what you say.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does with these poor beastmen.
No, he won't just send all of them down. He can just send one down.
I bet you he doesn't send any of them down.
Yeah, probably
He's just
not.
going to screen, which...
Well, he already technically
makes
has
that Satek blitz pretty silly. Like, I guarantee he's not sending anybody down.
See, the sad thing for Jwinter is
he's not sending anybody down.
Because it's raining, there's no pass play here. There's no handoff plays. Because
he's got the ball in hand, though.
He does, yeah.
Step 1, out the way. Yeah, and see, this is why that blitz makes no sense to me.
The Satek?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, so you mark a zombie, you come in.
It's because it's a premium piece. And because you can now send a beastman down who's now able to blitz into the backfield. As we've just seen, Spruer.
I don't think that's going to happen.
No, but it's the threat means that Jwinter now has to consider how he sets up his defense.
Yeah.
Let's
see where this last piece goes.
So look, if this was Skaven,
so he just gave Jwinter the left side of the pitch all by himself. All he has to do is blitz this with the mummy, move 2 mummies, and he has this entire side of the pitch by himself.
No, the mummies
with screens in front and 2 dice.
You got to look. The ball can only come 7 squares forward,
and have a nice little protection in front of this 4-man screen before he's ever even moved.
He'll have some screen. He can't blitz with the mummy safely because the mummies don't have block.
He can screen the ball and then blitz with the mummy.
He's gonna cage here. He's gonna use the 2 mummies for 2 assists, and he's gonna blitz with the Macho Man.
Screen the ball, yeah. Oh no, he's gonna blitz first. No,
he's gonna blitz with the Macho Man.
He's gonna blitz with the Macho Man.
Yes, on the Warrior.
Why?
Because it's his only block piece. Okay, look, he could blitz with a mummy. If he fails because he doesn't have block, then he's screwed. And
could have already had this screen thing going on. Blitz with the mummy and had the white downfield.
And the mummies, only move 4. They can't capture a lot of pitch. They just can't.
No. Yeah, no, it's legit. It's legit. He's got 8 turns, so well, either blitz is better. Blitz works, but yeah, the block blitz with the white
has 8
good.
Turns.
1, 2, you can still move.
He has 8 turns, but
and you have quite that shit. Yeah.
But next turn he's gonna suffer 2 hits from the beastman and the warrior on his 2 zombies. That may be removals. Dwindling numbers isn't gonna help him.
Yeah. He allowed that to happen.
He allowed it to happen.
It does. See, boo, goddamn.
Always. Now, yeah. Look what would have happened.
Jwinter is always right. He is always right, man. If you blitz with one of those mummies, that's bolt down city. You toast.
How quickly your tune has changed.
He is the man. Jwinter is so fucking smart. Oh my god, this guy, best Blood Bowl player.
How quickly the tune changed.
But look at that! And he GFI'd!
He had to.
For why? No, he did not have to.
Yes, he had to. Because,
no, he didn't. He could have stabbed.
No. Look.
I don't.
Toe Tiger, the beastman out on the right wing, the guy he put in the center to pressure the backfield, is in a position to dodge. Okay? With that warrior still there, he could have hit.
Get out of here.
He could have hit the wrestle, knocked him down, and then the beastman could run around the back and hit the ball.
Fuck, you're right.
So he's going to load up so he can hit the white. He's going to load up assists so he can hit the white because he's strength 4, but he's got these two guard pieces from the mummy.
I mean, shit.
So he oh no, he doesn't get that hit. So the Dauntless I didn't see, and it was very good that he got that.
Man, I don't know.
He still might lose the
chaos. The chaos has some options, and it's going to put pressure on him. But these schools, I think if Jwinter can figure out a way in scoring 2, if depending on what these beastmen do, these deep beastmen.
Yes, he needs to score.
Yeah, it's over. Now I don't know. This is going to be really difficult.
It's a 1D still.
Yeah, but now you don't really have.
If he goes,
now you're potatoing by yourself.
Actually, no. He's going to blitz the mummy with the piling on the back. It's a GFI though to do it.
It could give Jwinter the middle of the field. No. Come on. Middle of the field has been kind of shut down a bit.
Well, this was the thing I was saying. Like, even if he played it, keep the ball safe in the back, find someone up the pitch to pass to or to hand off to. With the rain, it's just not really an option.
Yeah, I mean, the next play is pretty much just to move the ball backwards.
That was a lucky not break. Oh! two ones on the piling on. Now you hit the white. It's a blodge piece. Otherwise, he gets to 1D the mummy, which might be the better option.
Man, I think it's potato time.
He's gonna hit this wrestle with the piling on. Oh no, okay. Playing it safe. He might just one die him. We do have Setek, who's up next turn.
Nah, I think it's potato time. So you can blitz this Blodge guard.
Blitz him where?
You can just blitz him off, and then, you could hit him and then blitz him. You could hit him then blitz him.
He put tackle on the Macho Man, which is a shame.
I mean, this sideline is still open for the potato. And
no.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We can swing.
The
to
sideline's
right.
still open for potato, but yeah, the moving to the right with Setek there.
Yeah, so Setek can blitz the toe tighter.
I don't even know if I'd blitz with Setek. I think I would mark with Setek.
No, even better.
Just hit with the wrestle. Come in with the. You have
a lot of pieces. No, because you want to.
Dude, you got a lot of pieces.
You want to free up as many of these zombies as you can. So either blitzing.
You could tag with the zombie. You could tag the killer with the zombie, and then 2D him with the wrestle, and then tag the warrior with the Setek, and then dauntless, and then move the ball, have a ghoul to move.
The ball swings to the right.
And you could own this right side.
He's got Ricky Steamboat as well, who can dodge. After
shit!
And
yeah,
right
100%. Yeah. He's got the 2 ghouls. So this just gives him. So he's gonna stay back to the right to protect the ball longer. So this is fine with all these turns that he has.
Yeah,
this is good.
If he can get
if he follows, he gets the hit.
Yeah, and if he can get it down, he gets the assist on the Dauntless.
Yeah, no, I think this is probably smarter than taking the field forward because you can protect the field back much easier. Yeah, no, dude. Oh, I don't like that. Move the ball.
It's wrestle.
I know, but move the ball.
Move the ball.
Now get your fucking screen over here. Like you did that work for the ball to be over here. Now put the ball there. Okay, thank you. Bring the ball. Please bring the ball.
Well, that's a bad screen. Like, he needs a GFI.
It's not the best screen, but if the ball's behind it and then you ghoul in front, you're money.
Yeah, well, now we can bring the ghoul around and make this...
fucking God. This guy is driving me nuts. Alright, Ghoul can actually come around and he can get a 1D on this warrior, right? Just for fun? Or is that out of this?
Yes. Yeah.
I would do it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Now the
problem with putting him there is that if he doesn't knock him down...
I wanted him in front. Oh!
Dauntless fail
into fucking pal. Beautiful. Alright. So this... Okay.
Now he's got some options.
It eventually got to what is the best, safest move. God,
whoa.
That's why the
red die will dodge that. Good. Come on. I would have liked to see a red die, probably against the goat. You know, the not claw mighty blow. Now his killer's gonna get claw mighty blowed.
He gave him a 5+ 2D on the ball.
Oh man, this is getting exhausting. It's just so full on.
He actually, with a little bit of shit, you move a beastman over here. No, you can already take. Oh no, that was stand up. Never mind. Okay.
Huh.
So Blitz is gonna have to take dodge.
He can't.
I thought he could hit Setek off, but
this is I can't risk letting these guys get away from me.
Get your ass to the other side of the pitch, brah. So he stops the dodge there. This Beastman comes as far as he can. Oh, dude, he is fucked. Jwinter's gonna take this right side.
He still has a reroll. He still has tackle pieces that can reach the edge of the pitch.
He's fucked.
Jwinter's he's still, without GFIs, he's still like 3 turns away.
He's 2 turns away. These
Without
are 7
GFIs.
1,
Without
2,
GFIs.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's 1 GFI away currently with the ball. So you're right.
It's 3 turns. He's got no rerolls. If he's rolling dice for GFIs, he's risking dropping it. Like, a potato's bad, but failing a GFI is worse.
Yeah. Tripwire in the end zone, the ball going out, and then yeah, that's pretty nasty.
But you know, like
for the championship, that's not the way I want to end it.
He may also swing back into this pocket that's opening up on the left side and the left center.
That is a nice little pocket that's there, huh?
Yeah, he's got the mummies, he's got the Setic who can do a blitz, can get these zombies up off the ground. Actually, he can stand up the wrestle zombie, and what can he hit?
I think I put this back zombie up forward to protect the front, and then do some shit.
He's got the Dauntless. He can get that guard out of there. Then he's got options.
Oh yeah, as he always has. He doesn't always make the best decisions.
It's like, Jwinter, it looks bad, and then Jwinter starts moving his pieces around. And you're like, whoa.
Fucking genius.
You reckon Jwinter's gonna watch this one back?
Yeah, guaranteed. Something. I bet you Jwinter will jump on Mike after the game too.
Oh yeah,
we could talk about it if you want. He wanted to last game that we talked about, but we didn't give him the opportunity really.
Yeah, I mean, can send Legolas an invite too.
Yeah, if you know,
he's got for the blitz. You know, he didn't have to do this. He had ways to use the dice.
He had a way to make it to where if that blitz fails, his ball's not just wide open on a 3+ dodge.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
yeah, I think
this suggests to me that he's going to keep swinging right, but I don't know if swinging right is the best way to go here. The nice thing is that he just stunned that beastman, so he potentially can free up a zombie next turn. For next turn, the Dauntless. He's trying to decide now where does he put Setek.
Yeah, because there's still 3 beastmen that he's gonna move in front of all that shit.
Yes, exactly. He's got the beastmen. They're just sitting around. He can bring the.
Fuck, man, I don't. So there we go. There we go.
This is not good.
Hey.
This is
good. This is I'm scoring next turn.
This is 2 heads. Surf. Oh no, wait, he's got sidestep. Never mind.
Sidestep.
Okay, he has committed to the sideline cage.
And he has the dodge that can get out front to eliminate. So he can make it to where he can get through.
And he can still do the white. Macho Man is still in this. Now, does he follow?
Why not? Nah.
Actually, yes, I would follow because
why not?
Because the Warriors
he can 2 GFI.
The Warriors going to hit back next turn and mark him up anyway.
This is fucking crazy. So many dice being thrown.
Stun. He's back in it next turn. Ooh, yeah, can still take the hit first.
Just dodge out the ghoul, man. Dodge out the fucking ghoul.
Yeah.
Please.
Actually,
Please dodge out the ghoul.
He can even
before
make the
taking any
ghoul a
hits.
scoring threat.
Just,
Yep,
come
he is.
on, I hate that.
Oh, okay, nice.
No, dodge out the ghoul first.
He'll get there eventually. I would actually.
I would dodge the ghoul and then dodge the white. 100%.
The bigger problem is, take your 2D quick. He didn't take it. The bigger problem is that if he gets if he did dodge the ghoul, the Chaos Warrior potentially can come in.
It doesn't. Dude,
he can
it's
pin.
silly.
Let me finish.
It's silly.
He can pin the ghoul on the sideline with a strength 4-piece.
Well, currently he can tag and blitz Setek and fucking screen this ghoul and still have another guy to come around to stop. Dude, this is brutal. This is. Come on. Come on. That ghoul being there is pointless.
Well,
that ghoul should have dodged out and made a screen.
He's dodging off tackle.
He's about to get bashed.
Yeah, but he was
he is dodging off.
Tackle,
he's about to get 2D'd with tackle.
He dodged off tackle.
You know what I mean?
If he failed
he's about to get 2D'd with tackle.
There would be a warrior.
And it's going to be... Watch this shit. Watch this shit play out. Here comes a 2D on the ghoul. I fucking hate this.
Well, he's not 2D'ing the ghoul. Oh, that ghoul, yeah.
Yes, he is 2D'ing the
that
ghoul.
ghoul, yes, yeah.
And he has tackle. Like, the guy that he didn't dodge out just got hit with tackle for free.
But look, what could have happened?
Instead of screening versus the blitz. He could have dodged that ghoul out and screened versus the blitz and not be stuck on the sideline.
You done? You done? It's time. Look,
yes,
that warrior would now be pinning the ghoul against the sideline right now. And with tackle.
That ghoul that's on the sideline right now?
Yes, if he had dodged the ghoul and failed, Jwinter would be suffering from a complete pinning.
Sidestep ghoul. Oh, okay, so now he's stuck with a complete no option. He's still dodging off a tackle, by the way.
Yeah, but at least it's a 3+ and not a 4+ into a 3+.
Man, get out of here.
I think he was potentially looking at handing off to that other ghoul.
Does he have movement? So that white can still just... He can GFI, 2 GFI, and still blitz the white into the end zone and then make magic happen with this ghoul.
Well, there are two things he has to do. One, free up that ghoul.
Oof.
2, he needs to bring something as a safety in case the dodge fails. Just so that
would be that zombie just dropping back 4.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, he's also got the other ghoul who's freed up as well.
I think hand off to that ghoul and let that ghoul go to the left. Oh, dude, that's exactly what I would do. Actually, I think that's super smart. You got 2 zombies or 2 mummies. If you just dodge off, hand off to the ghoul.
Well, the ghoul's on the ground.
If the ghoul gets behind the mummies with the zombie,
he needs
get there.
He needs the safety. He's not using the zombie for it.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
He's still trying to score.
If he rolls a 2 or a 1, it's over.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Unless it scattered into the crowd and landed in a mummy's hands or something.
7. He can 7 and 3+ pass to the ghoul, and the ghoul will be safe.
Do you mean the white?
If the ghoul goes goes right behind that zombie.
Yeah.
You can just move 7 with the ball carrier and pass it to Ray.
Well, yeah, so it's a 3+ pass. Well, it's a 4+ pass.
Or actually, you know what? I would move the ghoul. I would just move that ghoul 2 back and then dodge and then screen. I'd have my ball carrier screen behind the zombie and the ghoul.
Yeah.
And then wait for next turn, actually.
Okay.
That's what... Yeah. Move that bitch behind people.
He got the dodge.
Move him behind.
Is he going to pass to the...
No. He's not going to pass. He's going to move him back. Move him back. Oh! Okay, move him back. Yes. You got the mummies.
It's still not safe there.
It's not safe, but he can still move people. He has a zombie, this mummy or whatever that he can move into here. Get a 2 die.
Wait, it's scattered. Okay.
He fucking...
It's fine. It's fine.
He didn't need to,
The ball is in a better place than it was.
That's perfect. That's where the ball should be. This is perfect. Oh my god. This is perfect. Oh my god. I mean, if it was in a ghoul's hand, it'd be better, but this is pretty damn good.
Wrestle.
Oh, this fucking game is over.
Great. Wow.
Nuffle.
It's still a 4+ pickup.
Shines.
Still a 4+ pickup, but yes.
He has no sure hands. No sure hands, no edge. This is nuts.
Breathe,
this
bro.
goes
Breathe.
to fucking kicks. Come on. Kicks, really? Score this fucking ball, Jwinter.
Scoring threat needs a scoring threat. Jwinter's got 3 minutes or whatever. He can spend a minute and a half breathing.
Hey, he you know where, dude? He is on the north slope of the world, by North Pole. His internet could go out at any time.
He's got sure hands.
Oh, that is a sure hands rule.
Nice.
Amazing,
Just saved the game. Now, how does he just secure things as much as possible?
Oh my god, this fucking guy. This fucking guy.
This guy right here. Okay, here's what he does. He could put wrestle. Obviously, he puts the assist in there. Yeah, he doesn't need to do anything with wrestle.
Ah, that's perfect.
Right, bring him up.
Yep, this is all fucking perfect. He doesn't have a screen yet.
Blitz.
Oh yeah, he does. He has a screen with the ghoul.
He can blitz with the white. Doesn't want to. It's all good.
No, he's gonna hit with the mummies. He's gonna 2D with both mummies.
Stay, don't follow. Yeah, but blitz, blitz with the mummy on the right, the non-break tackle one.
I bet that would be the best. Hits.
No.
Takes these 3 hits, then blitzes.
Because if he fails with Andre the Giant, he's in the poo. But if he blitzes with the other mummy, it's safe. He frees up one more zombie.
Oh! I told you he's gonna take the hits.
So now...
Oh, he's not in the poo, though. He took the right one. He's not in the poo.
He did. I would have made it a blitz, though. Now he has a 3+ dodge to hit the ball.
This shit has gone haywire.
It's a blodge piece. He's got no tackle. It's a 3+. He has no retreat, no recovery. Alright, he's still needs one more hit. It's a rookie beastman to get this tackle piece up into the play. I mean, the best he can do is blitz the zombie. Rick Rude. It's a safety. Doesn't matter though. Maybe. Okay.
What the fuck is going on? Okay.
This is
You're gonna
not...
leave the guy at a 2+ to fucking score.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure what the...
It's still a 2+ to score.
Well, it's two
Well,
2+.
Well, the blitz makes it because you just blitz the wrestle off. No, this is fucking disgusting. This is nothing. This is just walk in.
That was it was another.
He's gonna walk in.
If he can do it without the GFIs, I think he will. But he's gonna take the GFIs. There's too much pressure. Or you use your white. Oh, okay, he's just done a dodge.
Oh, nah, dude.
Oh no, he's tied up the white.
This is so.
He's gonna red dye the mummy. Yeah. Oh, he dodged.
Yeah.
Did he? He spent his reroll. He spent his earlier in the turn.
Move 2 spaces up. Secure the ball.
Secure the ball?
And tried. He
can
secure this ball.
Only with risks, dodges.
There's only 2 beastmen that can get around. You can make this work. You can figure out a way. This mummy can come up.
Well, no, there's 2 problems.
There.
Yeah, he could secure it for one more.
Ah, no.
He could secure it for one more turn, but then he's going to have
2 GFIs.
Yeah.
Or wait. Okay. I guess take the 2 GFIs. Oh, it's so gross, though.
No, he's not going to.
He has to.
No! Oh, it's going into overtime.
I would have done.
It's kickoffs.
I would have done everything else prior to that. I'm so mad.
Yeah. I agree. I would have too. I would have. He could have dodged the Ricky Steamboat, and then blitzed.
I would have done
Macho
everything
Man,
in my
blitzed Macho Man, and then formed a screen in front of the GFIs.
You actually could have had a bit of a stall if you waited. I mean, that mummy doesn't have to block off this warrior. He's a 4 move, so he can only stand without GFIing. So you could have done, some marking with your guard mummy. Is there a ghoul worth a shit? This ghoul can maybe do some stuff.
It's a regen. Doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah. Can this ghoul actually... He's gonna get 2D'd though. He's still gonna get hit.
Nah, blodge. Oh, no. Rackle. Nah, the ghoul can't do it alone. You're talking about rolling a 6 and picking up the ball.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit with 7. Ball scatters forward. 8, 9.
8.
I mean, he can do it by himself.
8, 9, 10. But
no.
He's got movement 8.
1, 2, 3,
I'm just saying,
4, 5, 6. Yeah, that ghoul can do it
total
by himself. And he just apparently doesn't even realize it. Mr. Beastman trying to...
What?
Dude, he just gave the ghoul a chance to win this game by himself. 3+, 3+.
He's got to take the GFIs.
6. 3+, 3+, 6+, 4+, in zone. Ghoul wins it by himself.
So he's 1 GFI from touchdown.
That's his play. He has to. It's ghoul. Jesus, come on, dude. Where's Seta go? So Seta
Well,
can't make it. Yeah.
He's on tech. Oh shit, he's got two scoring threats. Well, that doesn't make any difference. Who cares if he's got 2 scoring threats?
1, 2.
That's the
3,
better scoring
4,
threat.
5, 6.
It's still a
He's
GFI.
No, it's not. He's 8 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thanks for the
7 to hit. Yeah, GFI to score, but
okay.
7 to hit, 1 to pick up.
Oh, there's a lot of dice, yeah. So
it's not a lot of dice
for him to. No. I mean for Legolas to get the score. Okay, shut up for a second. Runbad, thanks for the raid. Everyone, welcome. We're on the final 24th turn of the PlayStation CCL final for season 40.
That's the best.
48? I don't know. The last season.
48.
We just saw a GFI fail on the Ghoul, which would have won the game. Now we've got a single play, a single GFI, sorry, a single 3+ dodge to sack and pick up, and it fails. Alright, we may go to kickoffs, but we still have a pass, a catch, and a GFI for the win. Actually, we might be able to do a handoff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he could do some sort of handoff into a pass. It's been raining for 24 turns. Hold on now, 1 dice is a lot of dice sometimes. Simply Sensei, you've put it perfectly. 1 dice is a lot of dice sometimes. So either he GFI handoffs to this goat, or he handoffs here, and he could GFI into a pass for a 3+, 4+. Yeah. There we go. Kickoff time.
Oh my god, we're going to kicks.
Wild game. It will be
unbelievable.
It
Penalty shootout.
Yep. So the game will be on VOD afterwards, and we will also upload it to YouTube. If anyone fans of Blood Bowl want to see just a wild game, a finals game, and with commentary over top, I recommend just giving it a watch. Uh oh. The first one missed.
Skelly just went wide right.
Yeah. Uh oh.
Unbelievable. I vote for double overtime.
Yeah.
I vote for double
Rematch.
Oh my god.
Not satisfying. I think. Yeah. Well, I mean, the coaches played, they made their decisions, and this just happened to be the outcome.
The coaches played, they made their decisions. That was the outcome. Well said, sir. Well said.
Let's have a look here.
Unbelievable. Can we get Jwinter in on chat?
Let's do some invites. Party. Add players. Just be a minute, folks. He's joined. Jwinter is here. We could try to get our... what's Legolas's name?
That's his name, Legolas. BDSM.
Oh, he's got a bunch of numbers.
I'll
find out.
Let me double check real quick if I can get in there fast enough.
Hello?
Jwinter Legolas _ 1974.
Oh my gosh. I screwed up in the second half after I scored.
Why did you...
No, not at that stage. All right, so yes, that was a wild game. 24 turns. There was a lot to go over. I can't even remember it all. This score, the aforementioned score, second half. He set up really deep. He gave you his whole half of the pitch. What did you think he was up to with that? Because we had our ideas.
Man, I think he was just kind of waiting to see what his opportunity was there.
Legolas has just joined us. Congratulations, Legolas. We've been casting
Way to go, champ.
on Twitch.
Yes, congrats.
Yes, congratulations, Legolas, and commiserations to Jwinter. Yeah, well, I guess since you've joined us, Legolas, questions. Let's just go for the same question. Second half, you set up quite deep, and you kind of let Jwinter just walk up the pitch and get that touchdown early. What were you thinking with that?
And it was 6 across, nobody on the outside, too.
Oh, maybe Legolas doesn't have a mic, or you're muted, Legolas. All good.
Yeah, they were all like 7 deep, only in the center.
But
Gave 3 dice.
Yeah. First half defense, Jwinter was incredible. Actually, it was really good. What did you think when he went backwards instead of going for the potato?
I was shocked. I mean, I would figure just go try for the score. I mean, I guess he didn't want that guy to get killed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Figured, hey, give my best players out there to stop, in the second half.
And that turn.
Did he try to stop you in the second half with that defensive setup?
Well,
No.
I mean, eventually, not right away, but then he kind of marked me enough and started taking guys out that's why I felt I needed to score.
Yeah, so the
anyway.
mummy was the first one that took the KO. Was it at that point that you kind of lost your confidence in kind of stalling out a slow drive up the pitch?
Yeah, when that definitely didn't help. And then I felt like I lost another guy pretty shortly after that.
The
I'm
strength 4 ghoul, the armor 6 niggle. that it was amazing that he was still in there.
Yeah, he played a great season to make it that far.
How many games did you get with him after he was niggled?
It was a lot.
15? Yeah. I've been watching that player for 15 games survive all this stuff to the championship round. That's crazy.
So
were you surprised when he didn't include that player in on the fireball that came out of nowhere?
Yes.
I was.
Wow, you could have fireballed that player as well, and actually had.
I didn't even think about it because I was so shocked that the fireball came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why were you shocked?
That early.
It was kind of like an attrition fireball, but it was only against 3 targets, and it was supposed to make a gap, but it didn't. And yeah, we were surprised too. It did really come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. The part that I felt I really messed up that it ended up biting me was when I got the blitz. I got a guy down there. He failed something, and in my head, I needed to blitz the guy in the corner to free up the ghoul instead of just blitzing the white up there. I don't know. And then I tried to surround the ball, and that didn't work, and he got a crazy pickup. He got a nice push and scatter.
You did. You made a beautiful screen, and you had 3 tackle zones on the ball, and he just took that blitz, scattered the ball, and it fell on the wrong side of your screen. And then after that, he just rolled 6s.
Right, yeah.
He had the extra arms. He had the 2 heads, so it was just like a 2+3+, and he rolled 6/6. And then he took the GFIs. Oh yes.
5 tackle zones on the ball when he did that scatter.
The final problem.
It was at least, I think it was 3. 3.
After that, you had
Maybe.
You had the white. You took the 4+3+ on the white to sack the ball before he could get that touchdown, and you ran out of time actually. You almost ran out of time. You failed the dodge, but Yeah, there were a couple of options because you also had the ghoul who was on the ground with the tackle, and he had tackle on him, but you could have potentially made that a 3+ dodge instead of making the white 4+. You remember that one?
Okay.
Yeah, well, that was another crucial moment.
Yeah.
Before he scored on his drive.
Yep. I was like, ugh. I was like, well, at least I could get this guy here, and maybe, he'll at least have to roll.
Yeah.
Or I could have maybe even one-diced it instead. But
yeah.
I didn't have tackle with that guy, but
in
I was
overtime,
really struggling to figure out what I wanted to try.
In overtime, about your turn 3, turn 4, when you get hit with a 2-die with tackle. Like that cool.
So,
did you think about dodging him out to create a better screen forward so that they couldn't pin you?
I did.
Okay. What happened with that?
I did think about that, and my thought was, if I do that frees up another guy. I was trying to kind of mark as many guys as I could so he couldn't shoot all the way over there. So I'm like, well, if I fail this, or even if I get up there, now that guy can just run up and blitz and mark the ball.
Yeah.
So that was my reasoning for wanting to leave that guy there, hoping, hey, maybe something weird happens. But he did a great job of pinning that guy over there.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, then, after that, it was.
And then the double go for it for the win.
Yeah.
Come on.
So, did you have in mind that maybe you could stall that out with a couple different moves, or was the GFIs gonna happen no matter what?
That was gonna happen no matter what. What I wanted to do was
because they were dice gonna need to be rolled. Might as well roll them.
I wanted to blitz and bring a guy up there with him in case he did fail. Mm-hmm. I would have someone up there to possibly.
That was my call. Yeah, I think you could have dodged. You could have dodged the move ghoul around to assist the white, and he could have blitzed and then come up to form a screen. So a 2, with a 2 gap, and then you could have tried for the GFIs, and had it failed, at least those guys would have been in the way.
So once the ball...
So I thought about that, but it's like, well, let's say I fail the dodge.
Yeah.
Boom, I'm dead in the water. So that's kind of, I was like, 2 go for it or a dodge to then roll dice to block.
So when you were pinned on the right side, but had your 2 mummies on the left side, one kind of centered, one more to the left, and the ball ended up. I think you tried the pass, and the ball ended up in between like all those guys.
Yeah.
Was there a thought to do something prior to the handoff to potentially make that more secure? And just not even need the handoff, or was the handoff? Well,
pass,
I think you had to pass.
When I
think
threw
you
the
had to
ball?
pass. Yeah. I don't think the pass was. Was there something else you were looking at? Like the pass put him behind all those guys, and then so did the scatter. But those 2 mummies hadn't really hit yet, and I know it hurt you later on. With no block.
I mean, the thing might be no block and no rerolls.
Yeah.
So it's either just leave those guys marked. They're not going to hit me this turn unless they bring guys over. And then I figured I run over. Hey, as long as I don't roll like a 1 or whatever, I can at least get the ball near another ghoul and be the ball somewhat protected.
Yeah, no, that's...
he failed.
I
was kind of hoping to originally
with
keep
no
shooting
reroll,
up the right side, but...
Yeah. No reroll, I'd say keep that ball.
Yeah.
If you don't have that screen built in
already. Yeah.
Well, you had the mummies there, and there was other options, but I feel like that ball scatter was perfect, and then he hit every dice afterwards, because that's where I wanted the ball, but on a player instead of just in open space. But
man,
why did you score with 4 turns to go? We need to watch this, and I'll find my
I
answer.
couldn't stall anymore.
We will watch
I
this.
think if
and
you
I'll
look at
find
it
my
again, you'll
answer.
see I can't stall.
Don't worry, Sprewer was flabbergasted.
Moving forward,
he was just saying, listen,
and stalling are different things.
he was just shouting, Jwinter, take all the GFIs, take all the red dice, it doesn't matter. Nothing could go wrong. And I was there arguing with the rationale and the logic behind all the moves, and I think you'll find that we lined up on pretty much everything you'll see in the playback. But anyway, commiserations. I think we should wrap up the stream there. We'll upload this, and it'll be available on VOD as well on Twitch. So, yeah, GG. Better luck next
Great
season.
game, James.
Congratulations, Legolas.
Way to make it, bro.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna.
Hey, good time, Butterfly. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Sorry to mess up all
one,
you.